All right, we are live and back in action here at the Hobby Legends Studios. It is Thursday on the West Coast. Good afternoon for those joining out on the East Coast. Jeremy, one more time hanging out with you. And we're into 2026 Top Series 1 Baseball. This is a full blaster case. Oh, my camera went all over the place. What in God's creation? Give me a minute. It does whatever it wants anymore. One day it's in one position, the next day it's in another. Gravity. Full blaster case team break here, so I do have a list of the names of the teams and the people that did purchase said teams. Starting us off at the top, we've got Daniel B. with the Rays, Jonathan B. with the Cardinals, Richard T. with the A's and Nationals, Thomas K. with the Marlins, Mets, and Padres, Dio K. with the Orioles. He didn't get the Dodgers this time. William A. with the Rockies, Joseph T. with the Diamondbacks, Josh P. with the Mariners, Scott M. with the Astros, Jeff B. with the Angels, Kayla F. with the Rangers, Sam P. with the Brewers, Yankees, and Buccos, Brad W. with the Twins, Joey W. with the Red Sox, Roy S. with the Phillies, Don M. with the Blue Jays, Brett A. with the Royals, Michael K. with the Giants, Matt C. with the Cubs, Gregory H. with the Tigers, Barry M. with the Dodgers, Ross T. with the Guardians, Kyle N. with the Braves and Reds, and finally Donald W. with the Shy Sox. A little bit of White Sox, hoping for that Colson Montgomery goodness. Morning, Timmy, as always. Alrighty. Come here, old blaster case of death. Shifted my breaking mat, everything. Alright. Looking for the spring training parallels, which is starting to get underway for all of us baseball fans. It is here. It is time. The WBC starting up. Good luck to all, but especially good luck to my Angels. Let us see what we can find. All cards shipped for this one, I believe. All the goodies. Oh yeah, the stars of the MLB. Let's see what we can find out of here. Just a Gunner Stars. Jordan Stars. We got a Siegler on the spring training parallel. A Tony Hawk for the Padres. And this one, I don't have to separate all the inserts. There's a Titans of the Game for Mookie Betts in the back. Can we hit anything rare today? Evan Carter Rainbow Foil, Mookie Betts on the Titans. I'll separate the stuff that needs to be sleeved. Everything else I'm going to put in with the base. Okay. You know, just the foily cards. Camilo Duvall for the Yankees there. Juan Soto 35th. And a Vladdy on the stars of the MLB. There's some wood on that Titans of the Game. There we go. There's a guy we like to see on any insert. And another one. Double Shohei Ohtani's. That takes care of the first box. Brenton Doyle foil. Basalo on the Titans of the Game insert. Tatis on that, stars of the MLB. Shane Smith and Mookie Betts insert. Here's a Tatis Titan. All base. Kyle Teal on that one. Ryan Ritter for the Rockies. There's a Corbin. Oh, we got some color. Looks like a pink holofoil. Limited. Oh. We take that. Dodgers hitting a nice one right there. That's what we like to see out of retail. And a regular holofoil there to Brian Hayes. Not too shabby. Titans of the game of Bryce Harper. Castellanos on the spring training, even though he's a Padre now, and Judge on the all-tops team. And now they're going the right direction. Okay. Who knows anymore? Tyler Stevenson on the holofoil, and then we got Mookie on the stars of the MLB. Kowser Spring, Chisholm on the all-tops team, and a Roman Anthony Titans of the game. There's a Roman Anthony stars of the MLB. Spring training styles and smiles for the Red Sox, David Wright 35th, and Titans of the game, Ellie De La Cruz. Christian Yelich stars. You know, we have yet to find a parallel. Greatest hits of Mike Trout and an Aaron Judge stars. Someday we'll find the stars of the MLB or a Titans of the game parallel. I think we found one. We've opened a lot of retail. And we're back to the other direction. A couple of backwards cards. Corbin Carroll stars, Dane Myers on the holofoil, and a Cody Clemens spring training. There's Harper, Titans of the game. 35th of C.J. Kapis. There's the stars of J. Ram. Bunch of base. Titans of PCA. Brandon Pfaadt on the spring and a Roman Anthony profile. Stars of Frankie. Oh my goodness. Oh dear God. Let's go. Boy, Dodgers. How about Roki Sasaki camo to 25? Wow. 12 of 25 for the Dodgers on the Sasaki. Spot's probably paid for with that in the Ohtani. Oh my goodness, dude. That is crazy. That is such a crazy good hit out of a blaster, dude. You have no idea. That's crazy. Ian Seymour spring training and a Colson Montgomery 35th. That's wild. Oroki future starts at 25. Oh, such a good card. Well, I don't know what else is going to come out of this case, man. But the Dodgers done scored twice now in 4 boxes. Wow. I think everything is gravy from here. There's a Bobby Stars. Sasaki to 25. That's so insane. And it's on a base parallel too, so you can get that in hobby. Titans there, Bobby. It's not like it's an exclusive parallel only to the Blasters, you know. Cubs team card on the spring training and a Machado 35th. Yeah, 1 in 1,000 blaster. Jeez. There's a James Wood stars of the MLB. Okay. Yeah, no doubt Acuna on the stars. Brian Hayes spring and Judge on the greatest hits insert. It really, really is. Acuna Titans of the game. We got Jeffrey Springs on the rainbow foil. Stars of Juan Soto. Kyle Stowers Spring and the Big Dumper on the 35th to end our first 5 boxes. But they definitely did not disappoint. At least for the Dodgers, they didn't. Good Lord. Oh, I hit a Christian Moore auto last night in my break. Yeah. I was happy. 35th anniversary, so the on-card rookie auto. I was like, I'm stoked. Green foil to 99 base card and a blue 35th insert to 150. I was like, all right, solid break. There's Buxton on the Stars. For the Cubbies there, baseball BFFs on the holofoil. Oh, we got some cards going a different direction there. Let's fix those. Yeah, I was happy. Very happy. So I'm like, that's all I needed. Cags on the Titans of the game. There's Mike Trout on the spring training in a Bagwell 35th. Mizorowski on the Stars. Why are their cards going different directions? I don't understand. The CAG spot, though, in the first 3 hobby boxes of that 4-case break, hit the number variation and hit the team logo border in the same case. I was like, spot paid for there. J-Rod Titans of the game. I was like, that must be nice when you hit those 2 cards in like the first 3 hobby boxes. Mason Barnett's on the spring training and a PCA big ticket insert. Yeah. Wild odds, man, to hit that. Aaron Judge Stars. There's Yelich on the Stars. And a Byron Buxton 35th. I mean, and probably the Dodgers were probably the most expensive team they usually are because of Shohei Ohtani. So nice to see him get something out of a blaster case like that, you know? It's a pretty wild pull. Frankie Lindor Stars, Maximo Acosta on the spring training parallel. I guess lately it has been. That's an orange to 25. So if you've seen any of the blaster cases, blasters have been bad, like just boring. And like this is already our second card to 25 coming up in this case. Like blasters are tough, and this case is already off to its second orange to 25. Francisco Lindor for the Mets, 7 of 25. That's wild. You know how hard it is to hit 2 cards to 25 in retail? And the odds keep getting longer, Timmy. Corbin Carroll Titans, Future Stars, Rainbow foil there of Kumar Rocker, and another numbered card. Jeez. Felix Bautista for the O's to 2026. Aranda on the spring training parallel. Good Lord. 2 numbered cards in this blaster box. There's Skeens on the Stars. We got something for Chase Burns coming up. 35th anniversary. There's Soto on the Titans. Ellie Stars. That's crazy, man. Sawyer Gibson Long on the spring training and a Roman Anthony greatest hits. Are we going to hit a rose gold for this case? Feels like it might be one of those really, really loaded cases. Because so far, He's pretty good. There's a Harper Stars, which means we're bound to hit some boxes with absolutely nothing in it now. It's been too good. Vladdy Jr. Titans of the game. Carlos Cortez on the spring training and a Bubba Chandler 35th. Gunner Stars. The best part is, too, it's like good players. Sasaki to 25 and Lindor, like those are great hits. Even out of Hobby Jumbo, there's a Shohei Profiles. Mookie on the Titans, Victor Scott Rainbow Foil, and a Bradley Rodriguez Spring Training Parallel. I'm okay with this for sure. Vladdy Stars. And a Cole Young 35th. There's the Titans of Mike Trout. Raffy Devers. Ooh, we got another Mike Trout insert. Just a standard big ticket there for Mr. Trout. Cags on the Stars. Francisco Alvarez Holofoil and a Matt Olson Spring Training. Yeah, we've done really good. There's a Titans of Gunner. Kirby Puckett 35th. Harper Stars. Mets team card there on the spring training parallel. Titans of Vladdy Jr. And Dumper on the profiles insert. The Big Dumper. Oh, sacre bleu. J Ram Stars. PC8, there's a gold. Gold spring training to 50. Yeah, this was a loaded case, man. Jacob Wilson's second year, too. 7 of 50. My God, dude. Like, we're hitting names, too, that you want on these lower numbered parallels. I'm blown away this morning. Nice hit there for the A's on the Jacob Wilson gold spring training. And there's another numbered card. Jackson Merrill for the Padres. 169 of 250 there on the purple holofoil. Crazy. 2 numbered cards. It seems like that happens a lot, though. We're getting 2 numbered cards in one blaster box. There's a Burns. Wilson on the 35th. And a Roman Anthony on the spring training parallel for the Boston Red Sox. Carroll Titans, Bryce Terang Rainbow Foil. Paul Skeen Stars. And a Jackie Robinson Profiles to end box 5. This is starting to catch up with that hobby case from yesterday. All I need is a Mike Trout auto, and this case will be better than the hobby. Titans of Ellie Clay Holmes Rainbow Foil and Kevin Gausman on the spring training. More beige. Roman Anthony on the stars of the MLB. Profiles of Ichiro. Roman Anthony Titans, Taylor Trammell on the spring training. Mookie on the stars. Hopefully we get at least one autograph, though. Big Mac on the 35th. J-Rod on the stars. Oh my God, and a Roman Anthony holofoil. Jeez, dude. J-Rod on the spring training. I bet you that's worth a few dollars. I bet you that's worth a few dollars. There's a Paul Skeens and another Shohei. All tops team there of Shohei Ohtani. So 2 Roman Anthony parallels already in this case too. Soto Titans, Alvarez on the spring training. Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's a lot longer odds. Ellie on the stars, yeah. So 1 in 4,500 for the, I was going to say, a camo is 1 in 1,000. That doesn't seem like a lot. That's probably in hobby. Ryan Sandberg on the 35th. Thanks for that, Timmy. Buxton on the stars, Austin Wells holofoil, and another Jacob Wilson, this time on the spring training parallel. There's Cags on the Titans of the game. All tops team there of Mr. Soto. Mizarowski. There's a nice one too. Brady House, spring training. Parallel for the Nats. J-Rod on the Titans. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And a PCA 35th. A gold to 50, an orange to 25, a camo to 25. Like that already right there is multiple cases for those 3 cards. Like maybe 10. You know what I mean? It's a lot. I mean, just hitting the camo. There's what, 7, 1, 2, 3, 6 packs. So 240 times 6? No, that's more than. No, yeah, 240 packs in a case. The solid Titans of the game, Keyshaw on the Rainbow Foil Cup, and a Caleb Durbin spring training. So that's like 20 cases? Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah, because 10 cases would be 2,000 something packs. So yeah, that's like 1 in every 20 cases to hit a camo to 25. Seiya Suzuki, 35th. Titans of Tatis. Say, there's one of my halos, Zach Neto on the spring training. Kyle Teal on the stars of the MLB. Jackson Churio, greatest hits insert. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, another Washington. Man, Brady House, too. We're doing good on the rookies. Another solid one right there on the Brady House holofoil. Harper Titans. Cal Ripken, 35th. And another one for the Cubbies on the baseball BFFs. And some more base cards. Some more base cats. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anytime you pull a camo out of retail, you did good. Whatever format it is. Whether it's Megas, Blasters, because they're just so hard to hit in general. Gunner Stars. Giolito on the spring training. Some base. Roki Sasaki was a camo. If you can believe that. Jordan Stars. Roki Sasaki Future Stars camo. 35th of Bobby. Yeah, I was like, what? And in the box before it was a Shohei Ohtani pink foil. I'll do a random left, middle, right for all of these type of rainbow foils that we find. Judge Bichette and Wilson on that one. Between those three teams. If there's a majority team, like if the one team has 2 spots, I'm just going to give it to them. Yeah, the Dodgers have destroyed this. And there's still 10, 25, 26 boxes left. Eisenberger on the first pitch. Great American Ballpark. Is that the Phillies? I don't know. No, Great American. That's Cincinnati, right? I can't remember all the names of the stadiums. They keep switching. Yeah. Like, they switch all the time, you know, when they get new sponsors. So it's like, James Wood, Titans of the game. Now you get Safeco Field, Sadeko Field. It's like, oh my God. Ohtani on the Stars. Bryce Matthews, 35th. And Spencer Strider on the... And we hit an orange to 25 of Francisco Lindor in this case already, and a gold Jacob Wilson to 50. So I was like, as far as blaster cases go, this is probably like one of the best ones that was in circulation. Jacob Wilson on that, and Jacob Wilson holofoil. Lots of Jacob Wilson, which we'll take that, even the second year stuff of him. There's Aaron Judge on the Titans. We got a Skeens on that one. And another one for the random. That's Turner, Horner, and Freeman. And, of course, please start to separate all those for me. The league leaders cards on the parallels. Sammy Basallo on the Stars. There's Ohtani Titans. Ryan Ritter, 35th. Trout. Augustin Ramirez on the spring training. Yeah, you just have to look up comps for other non-rookie autos of his to 10. That'd be the easiest way to do it. Scuba there on the Stars of the MLB. Juan Soto on the profiles insert. But base it too, you know, off of, is it, like, don't compare it to a Chrome card if it's not a Chrome card, because whether it's an on-card auto, a sticker auto, it's all, you know, you got to be as specific as possible when you look it up. That way you can get a really good baseline on what the card's worth. Okay, so 35th anniversary, so it's on card. So yeah, I would just compare it to any other paper auto to 10 that's an on-card auto, and you'll probably be close in that ballpark. J-Rod there on the Stars. Austin Riley on the holofoil. Yeah, no problem. I help whenever I can. 35th of Jordan. Bobby on the Stars of the MLB, and Josh Young on the spring training parallel. Bobby, Titans of the game. Profiles of Gunner. James Wood, Stars of the MLB. Jordan Beck on the spring training parallel. Stars of Ronald Acuna Jr. And 35th of Jackson Chourio. Acuna Titans of the game for the Texas Rangers team card there. Rainbow foil. And a Will Benson. 800 copies of those pink foils. Jeremiah Jackson on the spring training parallel. There's Soto on the stars of the MVP. Stars of the MLB. Well, maybe an MVP. Schemes. You never know. Trout on the Titans. Stars of Devers. Ricky Henderson, 35th, and Luke Rayleigh on the spring training. Stars of Cags. Owen Casey, another solid rookie. Although no longer a Cubby, but he is in that photo on that Hall of Foils. There you go, Cubs. Solid rookie parallel there. Gunner on the Titans. And we got Kevin Nagandi on the first pitch insert. T-Mobile. Is that Mariners? I think it's Mariners. That looks like the Mariners color. Ben Lively on spring training. Takes care of that box. Mikey, stars of the MLB. Scooble. Otani, 35th. Mizorowski on the spring training parallel. Nice one there, Brew Crew. Is it raining again? Ugh. Basayo on the Titans. Max Muncy, a rainbow foil. Tatis on the Stars, PCA Profiles, and Ryan McMahon on that spring training parallel. Titans of Tatis. Kyle Teal Stars. Bo Jackson, 35th. I hope that's not top loaders. There's a big truck out there, the ones like that usually drop off all the top loaders and sleeves, and it's like, dude, we have walls of them. Like we have 400 boxes of top loaders and sleeves we don't need anymore. I'll bet you that's what it is. We've literally had to add shelves that don't exist. Yeah, I'll just order some more. Roman Anthony, Titans. Logan Webb on the spring training. Stars of Mookie Betts. Riley Green, 35th. Stars of J-Rod, Luke Rayleigh on the Hall of Foils. It's funny how we keep finding like the same guys though on different parallels. Titans of Skeens, Ellie on the big ticket, and Brady Singer on that spring training parallel. Alright, I need a numbered card again. Bobby Stars, maybe an autograph, some sort of short print. Or the 52 mantle. Titans of the game there of Bobby. Christian Yelich, 35th, and a nice Didier Fuentes on that spring training parallel. Wouldn't that be wild, bro? Reach into a blaster box and pull the redemption for like a 1956 Ernie Banks or something stupid. Shut down the stream! Do like that guy that took that 101 card that he was supposed to give away for free. Oh, yeah. Shut down the stream, deleted his accounts, and was like, peace. Sold it for 50 grand. What a jerk. Like, if you can't handle giving away stuff, don't do it. Yelich on the Stars. Max Muncy greatest hits and an Austin Wells. Spring trading. It's so dumb. Titans of Ellie. Garrett Crochet on the rainbow foil for Boston. We got Roman Anthony on the Stars. Nolan McLean on the 35th. The Austin Riley. Wouldn't that be something, Timmy, if I could pull that out of a blaster box, Roman Anthony Titans? Something crazy like that. Everybody go crazy for like 2 weeks. Mookie Betts on that one. We got a Jackson Churio and finally a numbered card. Trey Turner to 2026 for the Phillies. And another Owen Casey. This time on the spring training parallels. So Cubbies hitting 2 different parallels of Mr. Casey. That takes care of box number 20. So halfway through our blaster case, but I got no complaints. None whatsoever so far. But it makes me wonder if the back half is going to have anything nice inside of it, you know? Because the first half was really, really good. Maybe an autograph or 2. That'd be fun. Can we get some autos? Come on, autographs. You come on out and play. Bobby on the Stars. Marcelo Mayer on the spring train. Titans of Bobby again. Shohei big ticket insert. James Wood. Hey, there we go. A green to 99. For the Texas Rangers, Josh Smith. Green foil there. 90 of 99 on the spring training parallel. That means we're going to get a second numbered card. Let's see. Do we get 2 numbered cards again? There's Acuna Stars of the MLB. 35th of Vladdy Sr. Ronald Acuna, Titans of the game. And we got Andre Lara on the rainbow foil. All base there. Juan Soto Stars. Corbin Carroll profiles. And Bailey Ober on the spring training. Nope. This box didn't have 2 numbered cards in it. Sammy Basallo Stars, Eric Lauer on that spring training. Shohei Titans of the game. Nolan Ryan 35th. Trout Stars of the MLB. Chris Bubich on that spring training parallel. Scooble Stars. Yeah, so that's almost like a case hit just to get a green to 99. Greatest hits there of Schwarber. Sammy Basallo. How about a Shohei Ohtani rainbow foil? Raffy Devers on the spring training. Man, the Dodgers. Like, I wonder how much of rainbow foil is in this. $10? $15? Stars of Tatis. We'll top load that one. Mookie Betts 35th. We don't have to recap it, but just go ahead and top load it. Yeah. The Shohei Ohtani rainbow foil. I'm pretty sure that's a $10 card. It's something silly. When his all aces from, 2023 tops were selling for $150 raw. That's so crazy, dude. You know how many of those I threw away, bro? Oh, yeah, a lot. I threw so many all aces of Ohtani away because I was like, oh, it's a base insert. Ain't going to be worth anything. Reed Detmers on the Spring Training, Yoshida Holofoil, and Devers, stars of the MLB. Yeah, I threw away a lot of those, bro. I probably had like $6,000 in those Otanis. Christian Moore on the 35th, and Trout Titans. Yeah, I don't think people realize, like, those are a super common insert. Like, if you went and bought the Topps product that those boxes came from, it's probably, and you could probably make a ton of money. Hop into it on the Spring Training. I'll bet you could make a ton of money if you were to open up a case of 23 Topps. Or I don't remember if it was Series 1, Series 2 that had those Ohtani all aces. Bobby Witt on the profiles and Acuna on the Titans. You could just hit like 4 or 5 of those, pay for your case. You're good to go. Kyle Teal on the Spring Training parallel and a Ronald Acuna Jr. stars. '35th of Imanaga and James Wood on the stars. That's crazy to me. Yeah, I think they were saying like a PSA 10 is $500 for that. And I'm like, hey, to each his own. I really got to go through all my Ohtani stuff, though. I've got so much just random Ohtani cards lying around. Oh, that's another orange to 25. Wowzers, man. Another card to 25 out of this blaster case. 3 of 25. Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh my god, dude. This is the best blaster case ever, seriously. You're hitting the parallels and the names. Like, that's fantastic, dude. Braves with a Ronald Acuna Jr. at 25 on the orange holofoil. That's crazy. Lindor stars of the MLB. This one, I would have loved to have ripped this as a personal case. Stars of Chase Burns. 3 parallels to 25, and they are all good names. Dylan Beavers, 35th. Titans of Corbin Carroll. There's Casey Schmidt on the rainbow foil. Lazaro Estrada Spring Training. That's wild, man. 3 cards to 25 in a blaster case. And gold. Skeens. Stars. Greatest hits of James Wood. Titans of Soto. Stephen Kolek on the Spring Training. Ellie on the stars. And a shoeless Joe Jackson on the 35th for the White Sox. Yeah, it's ridiculous how many, like, it's 20 cases odds-wise to hit some of the cards that we've hit out of one case. You literally have to open 20 to 40 cases. Titans there of Tatis. Definitely a loaded up a blaster case here. Kyle Teal there. Roman Anthony, big ticket insert. Nice Alex Freeland Spring Training parallel for the Dodgers. Adding to their... Now, it would not so, in this case, Corbin Carroll, stars. Holofoil of Brian Bello. Harper Titans. Altuve 35th. Logan Gilbert Spring Training. Jose Ramirez stars. Titans of PCA, Acuna on the profiles, and a Gavin Williams Spring Training. And that's it. But the first half of this case was spectacular, man. Oh, no, wait, we're in the second half now. Never mind. I'm just going to say that this blaster case in general was a win. I'll bet you the ROI on this case was probably better than most hobby cases. All right? always nice to know that they're out there. That way you're not just drawing dead on the river. Caglione Stars. Bradley Rodriguez holofoil and the Red Sox team card on that spring training insert parallel. Titans of Gunner. Auto Kemp 35th. Stars of Harper. And a numbered card, Grant Taylor, 1698 of 2026 for the Chi Sox. A little rookie numbered parallel, Sonny Gray on the spring training parallel. Titans of Vladdy Jr. Big ticket of Frankie Lindor. Gunner on the Stars. Stars of Yordan Alvarez, Tatis 35th, and Kirsch. Little Clayton Kershaw there on the spring training parallel. Stars of Soto. Dylan Beavers. Nice Beavers there on the spring training. Alex Freeland 35th and Titans of Acuna. Ronald Acuna Stars. Adolis Garcia Spring, McCutcheon Greatest Hits, and James Wood Stars. Royals Muscle on the rainbow foil, and Bobby Witt, so both those cards for the Royals. And there's another Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt, every pack. 35th of Polar Bear, and Bobby on the Stars of the MLB. Alright, that thing's starting to bug me. That thing is starting to bug me. Tyler Freeman Springs, Skeens Titans. Big ticket Mookie Betts and J-Rod on the Stars. Wizen Hunt on the spring training and a Logan Gilbert holofoil. Both Giants there and Mookie Betts Stars. Fifth of Schwarber, Roman Anthony Titans. Brian Plouffe on the spring, Roman Anthony Stars. Profiles of Cags and Titans of the Game, LA de la Cruz. Come here, Ellie. Stars of Wood. Stars of Acuna. Shad Mayfield on the first pitch for Globe Life and the Texas Rangers. Brandon Marsh, spring. Bunch of base. Titans of Ronald. Drew Rasmussen on the rainbow foil. I think I just need to top with an accent the rest of the stripe. What do you think? Soto on the stars. Looks like we got the Captain Derek Jeter coming up here on that 35th anniversary. That way anybody new comes into the stream, they're going to be like, what is going on? Mike Trout Titans. Yoshida on the spring training parallel. Devers Stars. And greatest hits of Christian Yelich. Alright, find me some more numbered stuff. Or an autograph. Or short print. Or still many, many things I would like to see come out of this case. Low numbered cards, I think we're good on those. But we need a short print. Mizorowski on these stars. An autograph and a short print would make this case really, really, like, probably the best out there. Titans of J-Rod. Hank Aaron profiles. Judge Stars Manzardo spring training. Yelich on the stars. Colby Thomas 35th. Titans Ellie Rainbow Foil Tristan English and a Travis Adams spring training parallel. Roman Anthony again on the stars of the MLB. And the greatest hits of Marcus Semien to end of that 5. Last 10. Let's see if I can get these to slide. Come on. Whee. There we go. We'll start with the upside down one. Barger spring training, Jerkson Profile Rainbow Foil, and a Titans of the game for Vladdy Jr. Profiles of Randy Johnson, a Bryce Harper stars. Gold to 2026 coming up. Brian Abreu on the spring training, and Nick Gonzalez to 2026 for the Buccos. The Gunner Titans. '35th of Lawrence Butler and Cags on the stars. Travis Adams holofoil, Raffy Devers star. Vladdy Jr. spring training, the big dumper on the Topps All Team, and a Mike Trout Titans of the game. Yep, I see water out there. Buxton Stars, there's a nice one. Holofoil there with Lawrence Butler and Nick Kurtz. Lemon Sosa on the spring training parallel. Titans of Cagaleo. Mizorowski on the stars of the MLB. Stars of the Titans of J-Rod, Frank Thomas 35th, and an Otto Kemp on the spring training parallel. Stars of Judge and a pink holofoil, Andre Lara for the Nationals. on the short print there. Stars of Yelich. Jose Ramirez on the profiles. Matt Strom on the spring training. Titans of Mookie Betts, Javi Baez on the rainbow foil. Vladdy Jr. on the Stars of the MLB, Lindor profiles, Altuve spring. Titans of Wood. Shohei Stars, J-Rod 35th, and there's a nice Peyton Tully on the spring training parallel. Stars of Jacob Wilson, O'Neal Cruz, hollow foil. Titans of Judge. And star all-tops team of Aroldis Chapman. That looks familiar. How about another Jacob Wilson on the Stars and a JT Ginn hollow foil? Judge Titans, Carson Williams 35th, A's team card on the spring. Stars of Basayo. Titans of Shohei Ohtani. Judge on the profiles, Jacob Young on the spring training parallel. Trout, Stars of the MLB. And a gold again. Give us a bit rookie. Give us a nice rookie gold. It is not. Mookie Betts spring, Michael Busch on the gold of 2026, James Wood 35th, and another Mike Trout Stars of the MLB. Trout Titans of the game. Stars of Devers, Schlittler on the 35th, and Soler spring training. The Schlittler list. Cags on the Stars, Ryan McMahon, hollow foil. Titans of Gunner, J-Rod All Tops team, and Zach Maxwell on that spring training parallel. Stars of Harper, and all base. Vladdy on the Titans. Paul Skeens 35th. 5 more to go. 5 more to go. Come on, give me an autograph for a short print. Stars of Gunner, Alejandro Kirk on the spring training parallel. Stars of Yordan Alvarez. Greatest hits of Harper. Titans of Mookie Betts, Rainbow Foil, Elias Diaz, and a Hunter Brown spring training. Vladdy on the Stars of the MLB. Got Ichiro there on the 35th. Titans of James Wood, and a spring training of Ronald Acuna Jr. Ohtani Stars. Big ticket, Corbin Carroll. Come on, give me one more really good card. Just one. I mean, if you want to give me more than one, I'm okay with that too. It's always in these boxes where the inserts are the right direction. Davis Martin Rainbow Foil and an Ohtani Titans of the game. Bobby Witt Greatest Hits, Sammy Basallo. Stars of the MLB. Bobby Witt Jr. on the spring training parallel and Aaron Judge Titans. '35th, Don Madden, Jacob Wilson Stars. Astros team card there on the spring training, and a Kyle Bachus on the Hall of Fame. Another Ohtani Stars of the MLB. Big ticket, Caglione and James Wood, the Titans of the game. Titans of Ellie, Rainbow Foil, Will Benson. Roman Anthony Stars. Fuentes on the 35th, and a Carlos Narvaez spring training. Titans of Roman Anthony. And a whole lot of base. Wampity, Womp. Stars of Mookie. Cody Bellinger Greatest Hits. Stars of Julio Rodriguez, and there's a nice one. Jacob Mizorowski on the Hall of Foil rookie. And another triple there. That's going to be Raleigh Judge and Pascantino on the league leaders. Titans of Schemes. Corbin Carroll 35th to end that box. Give me a Christian Moore parallel. Caglione parallel. Come on, man. Cam Devaney, Spring, Scooble, Star. Mike Trout Stars. Ben Rice, Rainbow Foil, Titans of the Game O'Connor. Hebert Ruiz on the spring training, Barry Larkin 35th, and Sammy Basallo stars of the MLB. Aaron Judge Titans. Jonathan India spring training, Michael Busch greatest hits, and Jacob Wilson stars. All right, something in here, right? There hasn't been anything in the previous 4 boxes. Come on, give me a numbered card, an autograph, something here in this last box. You went cold on me, Blasters. Overall, though, you did your job. You did your job for truth. Gunner Titans. Joe Rock on the spring training, PCA greatest hits, and Caglione stars of the MLB. Patrick Bailey Hall of Foil, Devers on the stars of the MLB. '35th of Kyle Teal and the Titans of the game, Mike Trout. Ah, we got an Aqua. Okay. Looks like an Aqua foil. Cesar Prieto on the super short, well, I don't know about super, but short print there. Xander Bogaerts spring training and a Stars of Juan Soto. So we did have one more hit left. Okay. We take it. Big ticket there of Aaron Judge and a Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Titans of the game. Overall, very, very, very good case. I wish we would have found an auto or something, though, but, I mean, numbered cards crushed it. The numbered cards crushed it in that case. Especially on the 25s. Lowest parallels of the break. No autos, no relics, but we'll take all these parallels to 25. Roki Sasaki on the camo. Future Stars to 25. What a hit. Francisco Lindor also on the orange to 25 on the 35th anniversary. And another nice one, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the orange holofoil to 25. Like, those are crazy good hits. The names and the numbers. Another solid one here on our lone gold to 50. Jacob Wilson cup card there on the spring training foil gold to 50. Green to 99 of Josh Smith. Purple holofoil to 250, Jackson Merrill. And golds to 2026, Nick Gonzalez, Michael Busch, Grant Taylor, Trey Turner, and Felix Bautista. And some short print stuff, our pink foils. We got Andrea Lara on the Hall of Foil, as well as Will Benson, and a big old Shohei Ohtani on that pink Hall of Foil. And that Aqua we just pulled out of the last box. Yeah, these are tough. Cesar Prieto on the Aqua Rainbow Foil. So these are in Hobby and Jumbo as well. So pretty long odds on those. That does it for those. The recap, and then we have 3 of these. They're all different sections, so I'm just going to do a left, right, a left, middle, right, random. So let me make sure that there's no 2 or 3 separate teams on each card. Okay, that's cool. Because they are parallels. All the base cards will be evenly distributed of those things in between the 3 teams that are on the card. So random.org dice roller, we get the number 9. Go back over here, randomize 9 times. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And for the winner, the middle. As you can see, it's been rolled 9 times, and the word middle is in the top. Oh, I'm out of Post-it noties. Oh, wait, I think I got another stash over here. A couple. Where are you sons of it? Whatever. So that means this one goes to Aaron Judge. The Yankees, in other words. So the Yankees there. This one goes to the Blue Jays. And this one goes to the Cubbies. There we go. That wraps this up. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will be back for some Bowman Draft. Got a Super Jumbo Player Break full case, and I've got a Blaster. No, Mega. a Mega team break coming up in just a little while. That's going to wrap this one up. Have a great rest of your day. If we don't see you any times else, or we'll see you next time. Congrats to the hitters. Sorry for those that missed out. Hopefully next time is a lot better for you. Until then, keep on ripping. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.